Welcome to B-Ben Strapmaking Roadshow, video installment number 1. Today we're going to talk about skiving exotic leather when making a watch strap. The reason that skiving may be necessary when you're making a strap with exotic leather is you're adding a third layer to the leather. The back will be a calf leather, and then you've got, in this case, we've got black ostrich. The reason we have to skiv or remove some of the leather is to make sure the strap with the last layer added will fit into the lug holes on the case. By adding that third layer, we've increased the thickness of the strap, and it may be necessary to skiv that leather. In this case, I'm making a strap for B. Brenner for his small UPO, which is 20 millimeters width at the lug and 18 at the tang, and there's not a lot of room like as there is in this pan case between the hole and the case, so I've got to be very careful about how thick I get this leather. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take off some of the inside of the ostrich to make it fit, and what I use to do that is a skiving knife or skiving tool. This was purchased at Tandy, around $10. It has replaceable blades. They come out like that. These blades will dull really quickly, so one or two straps and you need to replace it. I buy these at a drugstore. It's the old single edge blade for a razor, around $4 for 11 blades. Now the key to using this skiving tool with leather is to do it very slowly and gently. Because if you look at it, this leather, this black ostrich, is not very thick to begin with, so I've got to be very careful when I'm removing this leather. How I do that, I'll show you in a minute. I'll actually start skiving some of the leather off of this. The motion you want to use with the knife is in and up, in and up. If not, if you're not careful, this will happen. You'll skiv too much and actually go through the outside of the exotic, create holes. In fact, I did that a little bit ago, and that's a ruined piece now. First thing I'll do is to actually mark where I want to start the process. I'll get the strap, the exotic, where I want it on the strap. Take my compass, mark where I want that, and use a straight edge to score that line. As I'm getting ready to skiv, I'll hold the leather tight in my opposite hand of the skiving knife and start on the skiv. Again, very easy. Move it up. As you're using the knife, make sure that all of the scrap leather is off the blade. Take your time. Don't try to remove all you want at once. Make several cuts. And what I'm doing is just thinning out that layer. Keep the process up. Check the thickness to get it where you're looking for. You might get some weird pieces or little frog hair sticking out of the end. What I do with that, instead of just pulling them off, I'll take a straight edge, trim those pieces. A little more skiving. Remove that leather slowly. Take your time. Keep working it. When you're done with the skiving, can you zoom in on this? You'll notice now I've got a nice, smooth, even cut on that leather. It's probably about half the thickness of the part of the ostrich hide I haven't skived. It's just about where I want it. Let's check it out on the strap. Oh yeah, that's going to be perfect. I'll take my T-square and measure it. I've got a nice 3.5 millimeter thickness. That should be perfect for that small planted ocean for B. Brenner. That's the end of installment number 1 in our video series. I'll continue to make some of these for different parts and aspects of strap making. Again, thanks for watching.